My product will be a competitor for Q Magazine and NME, as they are the ones already on the market that are very similar. Q is published by Bauer and NME by IPC Media. Bauer is a European conglomerate and one of the biggest magazine publishers in the UK. IPC Media is the UK's leading consumer magazine publisher with approximately 90 brands and selling 350 million magazines every year. The advantages of using a large conglomerate like Bauer will be that it's vertically and horizontally integrated, which allows for synergy, and if Bauer owned my magazine, it would be able to use these aspects to produce it more efficiently, and it would allow for cross-promotion of download over its other brands. As it is already set up and successful, people would trust in my magazine also. However, there's a disadvantage because Bauer already owns Q Magazine. I wouldn't be able to use this company as my magazine is similar to this. On the other hand, it's a competitor to NME, and as the content is more similar, so having it published by Bauer would increase the competition for NME, which is published by IPC. If Bauer published it, it would be categorised in the section with Kerrang and Q, and this is classed as the men's entertainment section, so there would be 3 slightly similar magazines sold by the same company, which would not be as good. So to publish my magazine, I would have to use a different company to be different, as my magazine is a competitor for theirs. I would choose Future Publishing as it doesn't really have any magazines similar to mine, or I would set up my own company, as this would gain profit for me without any other money going to other companies. If I set up my own company for publishing my magazine, it would make my magazine vertically and horizontally integrated, as my magazine has its own website and has Facebook and Twitter pages where advertising can also take place using Facebook adverts and through self-promotion of these pages, which is a good way to reach the audience. So it will allow for synergy within the Download brand. Future Publishing is an international magazine publisher for specialist interest magazines, so my magazine will probably only just fit into this category as its main concentration is on indie and alternative. The publisher mainly concentrates on very specific magazines. For example, one of its magazines is Total Guitar, which has a very niche target audience, so I think setting my own publishing group would be a much better idea. I will call my publishing company Taylor plc, because then the name consists of its founder, which will be myself, which is similar to the Bauer as it was originally set up by the Bauer family in Germany in 1875. And if my company expands, it would not just be the name of the Download magazine dominating the company. My magazine will be sold nationally, so it can compete with Q and NME. It will be available on websites to subscribe to, and also the main shops like WH Smith's and other leading bookshops, and just generally in places that sell magazines like supermarkets. Also, there are links for subscription purposes all the way throughout my magazine, so it can advertise its own subscription, as this would be a better option because it guarantees that more people have to buy so many issues rather than just one every few months. So again, this guarantees more profit.